Okay, today I want to show you how Apple is scamming us and how it is cutting costs and at the same time charging us higher price. So today, as you can see, if you search Apple iPhone, you get this website here. Antenna starts from 1229 and this phone only has one camera and doesn't even have OLED. So if you look at the S8 or even S7, they come with OLED, and the S7 now is just a few $100. I think $100 if you can get a second hand one. So the 10 I just don't understand lor. So if you see the 10s and 10s Max, right, compare your current iPhone and latest models. Okay, if you see the 10s, if I were to search 10s, right, you will see that this phone, it says it comes with the big screens. I don't think there's any difference between 10s and X, right, the screen. Don't have, right? Got meh? Got, then you tell me. Okay, so if you see this one, right, this is 10s and 10s Max, right? So if you see the 10s camera, it's the same as the X, right? The 10s Max is just bigger. That's what I got. So if you were to see 10s, the 10s price is $1,550.02 if it's 64 gigabytes, and it gets more. I'm not too sure what that is. So it is about $1,400, $1,500. So that's for 64 gigabytes. So for 10s Max, I think it's around the same. It's just about $200 more. So yeah, I got a 256 gigabyte model, so I paid $2,039. I know that sounds a lot, but if you see what I got here, the display is really nice. So yeah, and we actually still called 3D Touch in the XS and XS Max, but we don't have it in the XR. So I think either this has a cut cost, or is it because they introduced this thing called haptic touch. So haptic touch is something that just works something like the 10s and 10s Max, just that it's a little bit different. There's this feedback thing that happens. So it's just like pressure lah. So yeah. So if you were to see the iPhone 8, this is just almost the same as the 7, you know. It's just like not worth it one because it's just one glass back. Then they charge you a few $100 more. Like what the hell sia? Kena sai. Okay. So iPhone X, right, basically it's just a $1,000 emoji machine lor, like what you see on YouTube, right? So this thing like not worth it leh. The only reason I got because 10s Max is because I want flex that's all correct, that's all right. So that's the reason people buy this phone. Actually this phone and the 10 not much difference and the 10 now around $1,000, right? No meh? So yeah, if you were to check Samsung, right, Samsung S10, this phone is just about $1,000, so it's much cheaper than the 10s Max lah, and it works around the same. Only thing is that it's Android, that's why it makes it cheaper. Because there are other brands like Huawei, Xiaomi, all that, which makes pretty good Android phones. I mean, I've only used Android once, so I'm not too sure about it. This is my second iOS phone, and used to have one keypad phone back in the day. So yeah, not too sure what that's running on, since it's a Nokia. Alright, so if you were to see the S9, S8, all that, those phones now have depreciated a lot. Like if you can see S9 that day when it came out was about $800-900, and now it's just $600. Like how? Like why the hell did the price drop so fast? And if you see the 10, it used to be 2006, but if you buy it from Apple, it's still 2002, 2004, maybe 2005. So that's the problem with those Android phones. They try to drop the price so fast that doesn't make any sense. So yeah. And you know one thing that Apple not good on is the thing that you cannot buy the extendable storage. You know why or not? Stupid fucking Tim Cook asked us to buy the more expensive ones. Like you know the 512 gig iPhone XS Max, right? You know how it costs or not? It costs a bungalow, you know or not? You know that? And if you know how much your SD card costs, right, it's cheaper. It's like $100-200 only. So what the fuck is wrong with them? So yeah. So another thing I want to say is that IP68 rating, that's a fucking lie. Yesterday or day before on Saturday, I tried the IP68, put my phone in the lunchbox, splashed it a little bit, and you know what the fuck happened? Rear camera working, front camera spoil, and then you know what or not? My face already kena corrupted like shit liao, cannot even work liao, cannot even set up liao. See lah, like $95 eh. See, I have to take out my screen protector to check out. Check out the water stuck in between the screen protector and the phone or not, right? Correct? So this kind of thing very stupid fucking gay one. If they take IP68, then they say that for what lah, walao. And you see this is $95, you know. It's not 95 cents, you know. 95 cents, I don't even give a fuck about it, you know. So you know what or not? Don't trust Apple, okay? So one thing I say is that I only bought these to flex, right? And I also like the iOS system. I don't like Android. So I don't know what the fuck is happening. Okay, so if you were to see things like Huawei P30, this phone is not a bad phone. But why didn't I get it? It's Android. And I just don't like those Android looks. It feels very cheap. Not too sure why. So another thing is durability. This phone durability sucks like shit, okay? This phone sucks like shit, okay? Durability, okay? Sucks like shit, okay? Sucks like shit, okay? Like shit, okay? Like shit, okay? Like shit, okay? So this phone very shitty, very shitty in the durability, okay? So if you drop it off, you'll crack it. Like what happened at the time, it cracked it, okay? So I have to pay money to fix it, okay? I'm very stupid, okay? So this phone is stupid, okay? So I buy this phone, okay? So like that, we are both stupid, okay? Very good, okay? So now now that I have everything from Apple now, as in not everything, but I have the iPad. So the iPad I appreciate a lot because the price is super cheap and it does what I need to do. So the iPad is not a problem. So I did get the 2018 iPad 6th generation. That one's about $500. I bought the Wi-Fi only. So that iPad lasted me for so long. But one thing is that the iPad is a bit laggy liao leh. It just came out last year, you know. What the fuck? Apple, what the hell, man? You just released the iPad Pro. You expect everybody to buy iPad Pro, is it? You think everybody got the money, is it? You think 加蛋, is it? You think I PewDiePie, is it? You think I soccer player, is it? You think I prostitute, is it? And one more thing is Apple Watches. The trade-in value is fuck. You see the new Apple Watch Series 4 is $500 and then my Series 3 I got it for $400 back in the day. And now I trade only get $200-300. What the hell, man? My one is still best tip top condition because I just used it for about a year and a half. Or is it a year? Or is it around somewhere like that? Not too sure when it came out, but it feels like a year and a half. So I didn't have AirPods. AirPods case is like shit because it's all beaten up. And AirPods 2 is like shit as well. It's $300 and what the hell? So yeah. The wireless charging is like crap, okay, because I don't have an S10, I cannot wireless charge it because I don't bring a wireless charger out like a madman, okay, and then I'm not like that kind of old uncle who carry big bag, okay, so yeah, you see this kind of thing, confirm cannot trust them one, like they're useless, so, like, overall, right, I don't say Apple's a bad company lah, okay, I don't want to be sued lah, so you know this kind of thing, right, don't trust too much lah, and if you see this kind of thing happening, right, police law, sue them law, right? Because we have the right? Right. Yeah, so we have the right? Okay. So now one more thing is the MacBook. That is at least one of the good stuff. Because I had the MacBook since 2013 and it's still working now. So yeah, it's really good. Although it's a bit slow, still working fine. Although beat up, screen beat up, the back also beat up. It's still a usable computer. It's still flexible in school. So yeah. And on to the last part of the video. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm talking about iOS 12. So people expected iOS still to have a dark mode, but the Apple didn't do it. I think they're gonna reserve for the 2019 iPhone, which is gonna be fucking $3,000, I think. So why the hell would you want a dark mode for $3,000? It's just like an emoji machine for $1,600. Alright, so to wrap up this video, I would like to say that Apple's not a bad company. Phones are good, but they shouldn't scam us sometimes. Like if you can see, I basically say that's okay, that's not true, okay? So, and you know what? iPhone XS and X have the same screen, so they shouldn't say we're gonna big screens. Like why, right? Okay, so that wraps up the video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. And don't be rude, don't be rude,